guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my sister Helen and we are doing our best and worst of Magic Kingdom video. So we're going to be choosing our top 3 attractions and our bottom 3 attractions.
Worst 3.
Bottom 3. So this is part of a new series and we're going to be doing this for all 4 Disney parks, and we're also going to be doing one for the Universal parks as well. So that will be like the next month worth of videos. So hopefully you enjoy this because there's quite a few of them coming out. So remember, if you like this video, to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe as well. And we're going to get right on into it and start with our top 3 attractions in the Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to start with my number 3. So my number 3 favourite attraction, and by the way, I was going to include Wishes in mine, but because Wishes have stopped, I haven't included Wishes. But the Happily Ever After show is supposed to be incredible. I've stayed clear of it because I don't want it to be ruined, and I usually ruin everything for me. And the dog there. Anna. Oh, it's so cute. My number 3 favourite attraction is Peter Pan's Flight. And I knew you wouldn't include this.
You're correct, it's not in my top 3.
Because I don't think you're too bothered with it, but I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I liked flying around like all over it. And it's a very, very popular attraction.
It is. I feel if it's an attraction you want to do, you need a fast pass for it, because otherwise a 90-minute wait for how long is the ride? It's not that long.
It's like 5 minutes or so. But a lot of people say that they like waiting in the queue because it's very interactive. Oh. So a lot of people actually enjoy waiting in the queue. We're not queue waiters, so nope. But I really enjoyed Peter Pan and I just thought it was fun. I mean, it's a ride that everyone can do and I enjoyed it.
Might not get the name right, but my number 3 is Buzz Lightyear's. Come on.
Space Ranger Spin.
Oh, I was going to say Spin, but no, I didn't think it was Buzz Lightyear Spin. Yeah, it's just fun. I'm a competitive person, so I like games and just playing against everyone in your group, trying to get the high score. And plus it's a bit of fun.
It's a fun game, but I suck at it.
Yeah, we're not great.
I think you're either really good or you're absolutely...
No, we're not very good.
I'm terrible. I wanted to be oh, what's it called? When you get 999999999. I wanted to be one of them. I forgot what it's called, but I ended up getting like 10,000. So quite.
I don't think I was far off you.
I'm terrible.
But at least we're terrible together.
Yeah, usually, at least when we went, it didn't have any queues whatsoever.
Yeah.
I have heard about it having massive queues, but it's a fun ride. It's a good ride.
It is.
My number 2 is Splash Mountain.
I will say that is my number 2.
I thought we'd have the same 1 and 2, to be fair. So I think because last year when we went, we didn't have Thunder Mountain as well. No. And we haven't been on that in 14 years now.
I can't remember what it was like.
Yeah, we can't. Well, I can remember bits of it, but not enough for it to go into my favourites. But that could change this year. Mm-hmm. But Splash Mountain's really fun, and it's going to be closed when we go this year, which is so sad.
Yeah.
And I really want to go on it.
We don't have any way to cool down now.
On a hot day. We love water rides, so it kind of sucks for us. But I don't know. Why do you like it?
I just like log flumes in general. I feel sometimes it drags a little bit.
No, I feel when you go
around.
There's a lot of dips.
Yeah, there's good because there are multiple.
I think it's about 13 minutes long, which is quite long
for a ride.
But then it's like you're waiting so long, you might as well go on a long ride. So it's like a good waiting time versus ride time. I said Splash Mountain, and do you want to go on to your number 1 because I'm 120,000% sure that it's the same.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
It's the Flying Carpets of Aladdin.
How did you know?
I do like that actually. Carl the Camel.
He's going to be our only way to cool down now.
Well,
okay, so our most favourite ride ever at Magic Kingdom is Space Mountain.
No, it's Carousel.
No, it's Space Mountain.
I actually love Carousel.
Yeah, but it's Space Mountain.
Yeah, it's Space Mountain.
It's just fun. I can remember doing it before this year, so to me it was a bit of a surprise. And which side. There's what, because they're
The
both
right.
different tracks. The right side is so much better than the left side.
The right side is better. But then I was watching, if anyone knows, it's Sophie and Dave's vlogs. They went on the left and they said the left was better than the right, but the right's better.
It's a bit more thrilling, I feel, the right.
There's more like dips. Dips. I like dips. Can't see the track, you can't see where you're going. It's all
No,
a big
it's
surprise.
just amazing how they can fit it all in. She'd have thought by now. You just think like, oh, everything's so closely packed that you're just going to end up hitting something.
If you've ever seen it with the lights on, or at least seen a video with the lights on, because I've only ever seen a video with the lights on.
It was part. We had some lights on when we went.
I swear we didn't.
We did. It wasn't like fully light or anything, but it was
think
like
my
some
eyes
lights.
must have been messed up.
It was like some lights,
and
and you could see it. Like you could see how closely packed everything
No, I
was.
didn't see that. But I just think like, it's like if I'm gonna put my hands up, they're gonna like get
Chopped off.
decapitated. Pretty much. Seven Dwarfs is good as well, but not enough to make it into my top
Yeah.
3. It's good, but
It's okay.
always use a fast pass on it
Yeah.
because the queues are insane. But it's not as good as the others. So those were our top 3 attractions at the Magic Kingdom. We're now going to go on to our worst 3 attractions in the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to let you start this one. So your third least favourite, so not your not your least favourite, but your least favourite.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember my order. But my third one is, which you probably won't, yours probably won't make it in there, is Jungle Cruise.
No,
It's just, the jokes.
it goes on for miles and miles.
It does go
and
on.
miles.
The jokes are okay, a bit cheesy, but it's just going round. It's all animatronic. It's nothing special.
Yeah, but Walt Disney liked animatronics.
Oh, that's Walt Disney's prerogative. But I was a bit, and with sort of the queues and how humid and balmy it was. It was
Yeah,
just
but we
a
had
bit,
a fast pass.
No, I just wasn't a fan.
No, I liked the Jungle Cruise. It was good. It wasn't my favourite ride and I wouldn't rush onto it ever again. But I would go on it. I just wouldn't wait an extremely long time for it. No, I liked it. So my third least favourite attraction was the Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like scary things. I know it's not like that scary.
It's not scary at all. I think you were expecting it to be a lot more scary than it was.
No, there was a bit when you're in that room and I swear someone screamed or something and it scared me. But okay, it's not that scary, but it's also not that thrilling. It's not like, whoa.
You kind of expect something to happen, and nothing did. I know a lot of people really love the Haunted Mansion, and each to their own, but I think we just really like thrilling kind of rides and the carousel. Yeah, it just didn't feel like there was any point to it or like any story or anything. It was just like random things happening.
But I mean, it's decent. It's just not gonna rush on to. If it's got a 5-minute queue, I'll go on it. Sure, but
anything else there? Wow, that is actually my number 2. So I feel like I don't really even need to talk about it anymore.
So my second least favourite is Stitch's Great Escape.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is that your first?
It is my first one.
Okay.
My worst. It's just absolute.
It's
rubbish.
terrible. Yeah, it's only open peak season at the moment, so when we go it shouldn't be open. But I don't think we'd go on it anyway. When we went, Amy was the only one that liked it. Don't know why, Amy.
She likes Stitch. That's probably it.
But and the smell that it makes, it smells like pickled onion Monster Munch.
I like pickled onion Monster Munch, but
yeah, but it's not a smell that you want to really smell in Disney. It's a bit pointless, and those like restraints that come down on you, they're just really heavy and they really hurt my shoulders. It's just a bit pointless, and they could definitely put an attraction in there that's actually good. So my least favourite attraction in Magic Kingdom, probably in the whole of Disney World, because I hate it so much.
Oh. I've been like, what is it? Oh.
Haven't been on it in 14 years.
Wish you will be going on it this year, provided the queues are short.
It's a Small World.
It's a small world.
When I was younger, I absolutely hated it. I could not stand it whatsoever. What age was I? Like 8 when I went on it.
Must
Or
be.
probably like 5 or 6 when we went in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. No, the song like annoys the hell out of me when I was younger, and it's just like these creepy dolls constantly singing the same song over and over again. I feel like, again, it's one of those rides you either love or you hate. I hate it. I love lots of Disney stuff. That's just too much happiness and dolls for me to enjoy. I really don't like it. It's so bad. So those were our best and worst attractions at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe as well if you enjoyed it. Thank you to Helen for being on my video. She'll also be on my videos for the next 4 weeks. Gosh, aren't you lucky? So I hope you all have an incredible day, an incredible week, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!